Greetings, this is Virtualist, and I'd like to welcome you back to Mega Man X. And last time I got rid of Sting Chameleon, totally out of boss order, but anyway, I wanted to get the armor. That's mainly it. So we're going to get the Spark Mandrill, which I do have to say has good music, and very... Oh no, it's a good theme. It's a good theme. And I do also have to say that if you come here before Storm Eagle, our stage is slightly harder. Actually, it depends. It doesn't go as dark. Like this part, it doesn't get dark. So, take it for what you're worth. You know, if it might be... There's sparks, that's the only thing. Alright, so let's go with... Let's go for the good Chameleon Sting. Because I don't want to deal with these guys. There we go. So yes, charging the Chameleon Sting will cause you to be multicolor and invisible for some strange reason. So here's this kind of mini boss. Not really sure what the name is. He has gooey fire, or gooey fire. No, he has gooey water, so you do have to watch out for that. Other than that, you just have to watch out. I use the fire one because it just takes care of him a lot faster. He might actually have something else, and yes, if the stage isn't destroyed, he will shoot spark things down. And I'm going to keep fire because, you know, why not? I feel like a little pyro right now. And it kills everything pretty good along here. Alright. There we are. Woohoo. And seeing that you're going to get a weapon energy and regular energy from here, why not? So here... For the longest time, I thought you had to get this with the boomer cutter, which you can, but you can just, yes, you can just do that and get it. So there you go. Yes, I actually didn't find that out until a lot later on. Yes, in my summer of Mega Man X, I have to say I didn't actually know about that, which I'm actually going to talk to a little bit more about now. So in that summer, I talked about in my last episode, the greatest thing is that I actually did a race of this. But the thing is, I did a race where you hook up two TVs and two like NESs or Super Nintendos, and you did it that way. And I'll halt the story here. Basically, you just kind of freeze them with shotgun ice. There you go. There you go. You want to kind of wait until just a moment after he breaks. If not, he's just going to get hit, but he's not going to freeze. And if he does jump like that, I don't know, let's... I have to say, shotgun makes one of... This boss normally is kind of a little difficult. But shotgun ice makes him, like, push over, basically. That's it. So on to my story. So I actually did a Mega Man X race. I have no idea. This is like back in the... like 95. I'm thinking 95 at least. Yes, it had to be 95-ish. Around 95. So we had two Super Nintendos and we actually did that, duked it out. And with this other guy, and he was quite good, but yeah, no. I played pretty much all summer. It was like near the end of the summer, so I had tons of practice on this stage. Or not the stage, this. And I almost dead. I'm almost dead, yes. I am speaking very good English right now. Yes. No. So yes. like playing an online like race, like seeing all the races, basically like let's race this thing, kind of reminded me of that, and I was like, that's cool. And that's totally pretty much why one of the reasons why I got into this whole let's play thing also, other than pretty much, come on, no, oh, of course, right after it. Oh well. So if we go back here, after I failed template, we get another sub-tank. I think that's our third. Yes, a third sub-tank. I'm going to get fire, just for the sake of fire. Because, you know, I like fire. There we go. Because it's close. It's almost like a melee weapon, almost. It's almost like the slash claw from the, what, 7? Yeah, 7, or the sword from number 8. Because it just gets rid of little enemies with no problem. And it doesn't cost a lot, but if you hold the button down, yes, it will definitely cost a lot. And seeing that there's so many enemies around here that you'll probably hear. So I'm going to get out of this, because if you're on this little thing, the fire doesn't work too well. Alright, let's... I'm jumping very terribly right now. So let's not suck and actually just, I'm actually going to use the fire here, because I'm actually going to charge it up and use the fire to destroy it. Quite easy. Now I can do that with normal shot, but I don't really want to do it with normal shot. Alright, so we're going to here because we got to... Now we'll be coming back here later for a secret, but right now, just have to get to the end of the stage. Now here is sometimes a little difficult because your shots do go off. You can only have 3 shots per screen, and if the shots are in the screen and your shot doesn't hit an enemy, you're going to hit the enemy and probably die. Now it's obviously not debatable, but obviously it's easier with the spark, because he gets rid of the armor. The major thing is that he can actually block the spark. Not too much in his first fight. His second fight, he seems to block the spark a lot more. Alright. Can you just stop? And yes, there we are. But he does have a good pattern to fight if you don't use spark on him. He does have a pattern kind of to defeat him a little bit more easily than just kind of randomly trying to shoot one shot at him. And for that we get... I don't know. I don't really know about this weapon. It's the rolling shield. It's like your search snake or bubble lead, basically. That's kind of like the bubble lead, except, you know, it's a shield. Who knows? Okay, so we're going to go with one more. We're going to launch Octopus. This octopusy tentacle thingies. I just remember the, which I'll probably get into in this one here, is the PSP remake of this, the Maverick Hunter X. Now I do have to say, yes, it does have its strong points, and it does have its really, like, it could have done a little better. Graphics, obviously better. It's pretty much the same. Now, one thing I do want to say is that in Maverick Hunter X, things are changed just slightly. We're going to use wind on this to defeat it a little bit more easier. Also, Chameleon Sting seems to work on it pretty well too. There we go. I know Chameleon Sting and the... Yeah, I'm going to use Wind on this. Alright, maybe not. Call me a liar? Seriously. So yes, Maverick Hunter X. It does have its bad things to it. You could say the voice acting is just a little eh. I have to say the voice acting is pretty good, actually, and it's not, like, the greatest. But it's... I wasn't expecting, you know, freaking Oscar winner performance, basically, from a video game. Like, you have to say that, you know, like, Metal Gear voice acting, yeah, Metal Gear's okay. I have to say, yeah, it's good. I do have to say it started out very good, and within the last few games, it definitely kind of went down. But okay, why? Okay, that was very odd, actually. Don't know why my fire just shot one fire at a time. Let's see if I can go under it. Oh yes, look at, oh, bam. I always like to tempt fate. Now these guys is quite easy if you can actually get them. Now if you're up in the air and you don't know where the spikes is to the thing, just go in the back. Pretty much if you see a pillar in the background, you'll hit a ground spot. That's pretty much how I found out the hard way many times. So we're actually going to keep our thing. I'll probably go in and out of talking about Maverick Hunter X. But overall, I have to say it is... I like it actually slightly better. Because of... It's basically why I like Twilight Princess better than Ocarina of Time, basically. Is because they had an idea with Mega Man X, but they improved on it. Like if they... I could say that about like the X and then the Zero series, but I haven't played too much of the Zero series, so I can't really say that. The first one's good. If it wasn't on Game Boy Advance, it probably would have been better, I have to say. But that's another story. And no, I don't think so. You are going down, not me. So yeah, you don't want to get trapped in his tentacle thing there. Now, I could actually charge up and actually get a shield around me, but even a little missile of his doesn't really can take it down. So it's pointless actually doing that. So you actually kind of want to get really close to him and use your shield. If not, you're just going to waste a shield on his missiles. So you want to get in there and just hit him. But I just can remember Launch Octopus's voice. It's like a flamboyant artist, basically. It's like, oh, my beautiful stuff. Yes, it's like that. I just remember that one thing from Maverick Hunter X. Okay, so we're gonna call it an episode there. We're gonna get the the homing torpedo, which I do have to say is gonna be very good. All right, so if you like this video, you can like it. If you want to comment, go ahead and comment. And if you like this video, why not check out some of my other videos? And if you like those, why not subscribe? That's cool. Alright, so, and that would be cool because it'll make the channel grow. And better channel, more content. And yeah, let's go with that. That's always a good thing. So, this is Lord Virgilus, or just Virgilus, saying farewell and good night.